I'm sure that you've heard of going to the veterinarian for your pet dog or cat, but what about your pet butterfly's broken wing? Sounds crazy, doesn't it? In the interesting world that is exotic veterinary care, my intended career, anything could come through those doors. In my time shadowing an exotic vet, I saw a wide range of animals, all the way from chinchillas to tortoises. So what would a typical day look like for an exotic veterinarian? Today I will begin to teach you the interesting and ever-changing responsibilities of my intended career. First, I will talk about the diverse range of animals that may come through an exotic veterinarian's door. Then, I will explain how they may treat such specialized animals. And finally, I will detail the importance of communication to an exotic veterinarian. In the big wide world of veterinary medicine, not all veterinarians treat the same animals. While many veterinarians may focus on treating dogs and cats, some will have the desire to learn how to treat a wider range of exotic animals. Whether or not you may be one of those people, all veterinarians go through 4 years of undergraduate school followed by 4 years veterinary classes, where 3 are dedicated to learning and lab work, and the final year is for clinical rotation and internship. Ultimately, once those 8 years are completed, some may not start practicing for as long as 1 to 2 years due to internships. Besides that, every state has its own separate licensing and certification tests and extra stipulations, and this doesn't even include becoming board certified. So now that you're aware of what a long process becoming a veterinarian and eventually treating exotic animals can be, the boundaries of types of animals to treat are almost virtually limitless. It's all up to you. As Dr. Lori Hess states, veterinarians are taught to care for many species, including cats, dogs, horses, cows, pigs, sheep, and goats. However, even fewer schools teach about really unusual pets such as chinchillas, hedgehogs, and sugar gliders. It all depends on the school you attend. A usual day for a well-rounded exotic veterinarian may include treating parrots, tortoises, bearded dragons, and even the occasional skunk. An exotic veterinarian must be ready for whatever walks, crawls, slithers, or flies through their doors. Seems pretty wild, doesn't it? Along with assessing clients' animals, exotic vets are also responsible for a wide variety of daily tasks. While staff veterinary technicians may take care of initial greetings, weigh-ins, scheduled shots, and taking note of clients' concerns, the veterinarian is responsible for talking with their clients, performing checkups in front of them, prescribing the correct medicine, and recommending actions to help their pets recover, if they are sick or injured. Since exotic vets take care of a wide scale of animals, they are required to be knowledgeable on those types of illnesses common to those animals and the medicine that can help them. According to Dr. Mike Corcoran, some examples of studies to better exotic vets may include the use of various medications to help with sea turtle rehabilitation, nutritional studies in leopard geckos, and methods to evaluate kidney function in bearded dragons. On certain days of the week, exotic veterinarians take care of more serious surgeries. Emergencies can happen to any type of pet, so veterinarians must be ready with lightning-quick reflexes. Some very specific exotic surgeries related from veterinarian education may include treating ferrets with adrenal gland disease, treating lizards with bladder stones, and rubbing rabbits with dental disease and fictional fractures in birds. During my time as a shadow at my exotic veterinarian, I witnessed cancer treatment for a cockatiel and dental work on a skunk, to name a few. Naturally, with so many different kinds of animals, an exotic vet must have the required tools and machinery to treat such a diverse crowd. Along with the profession comes with the expensive process of buying x-ray machines, electrocardiograms, anesthesia machines, and a wide range of tools and tubes necessary for treating all types of animals. When it comes to being successful, all types of veterinarians must be able to communicate properly with both the client and their pets. A good veterinarian knows that the bond between their client and their pet is strong. Therefore, to become close to their client, a study by the National Center for Biotechnology Information states that a vet needs to attend to the animal's comfort, establishing the role and purpose of the animal to the owner, and use the animal to build a relationship with the client. The dynamic of a veterinarian can be similarly compared to a pediatrician, where the client is the mom or dad and the patient is a child. If the veterinarian is able to show their clients the same care and attention in the mannerisms to an animal as a pediatrician would to a nervous child, less boundaries would exist. Similarly, no client likes to be talked down to. It is a veterinarian's job to teach the pet owners proper care techniques while not belittling them or getting angry at wrong beliefs. A calm and reassuring manner can help with this. Another great method veterinarians use while speaking to clients is metaphors. Dr. Sarah Wooten shares that metaphors are common storytelling and educational tactics that bring home complicated or difficult ideas. One should avoid overcomplicated technical talk when discussing with a client, as, for instance, veterinarians can use terms like dog jail or downtime to reference time in a kennel and time needed to recover from a serious injury. So, exotic veterinary care sure does sound like a lot, doesn't it? I hope that you've enjoyed learning about what the day in the life for an exotic veterinarian might be like, all the way from the crucial 8 years in college to learning new ways to treat all types of animals while properly communicating with their owners. Thank you.